Broadcast live.
I fell in love with the pressure. I fell in love with the pressure. I fell in love with the pressure.
Yo, Mawat, man. What's up? How you doing, Chief?
I'm good, bro. Good. How you doing?
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. Welcome to my court. I don't exactly know what we're gonna call this yet, but yeah, for now I'm calling it the court. But you're the first guest, obviously, of whatever.
Wow, that's dope, man. I mean, that's amazing for you guys to start it off with me. I'm so honored. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've known you for a bit. I don't know if you know this. I used to get invited to like the Crowns at some point, and like you would be performing and stuff like that. So when did your journey with music actually begin, man?
Yo, man, Khale from you wanna know from Piki when father used to play Technics speakers, and we used to take out the speakers outside and eat some more and crest. Not from those days, but it started a long time, man. It's cool. I mean, I was always inspired to do music from my family. I come from a very musical background, so but professionally start doing it, it was around 2009, 2010 when I started off with the group and then went solo at 2011, 2012. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute producing and writing and all of that, man.
Yeah. So you started out in a group. What group was that?
Come on, are you gonna make me give them shy? Like, come on, like,
oh, you guys left each other with beef or something?
No, we did not leave. I'm gonna say this out. We did not leave off on a bad note. I'm just saying, brothers, I'm in here to speak about y'all. Yeah, but we all good, man. We all love each other. We're all in each other's lives. But I guess that just was a phase and a part of my life, and I'm done with that. And everything's Mawat Mawat right now. Pressure.
Yeah. You've obviously got a single now coming through. You've got your single Pressure. How has it been received? Have you dropped it yet? The
single Pressure, I dropped it on my. I have something which we call a super phone. So I have a phone which has all my core fans. They WhatsApp me on that number. The number is 078-087-5707. It's 078-087-5707. Yeah, more thola kon thola manani aphansi nimamele. But that's my like. So people who actually vibe with what I'm doing actually hit me up on that line directly. You get my music exclusively, so they exclusively have the Pressure single. But in terms of the main release, right now that's the only avenue of release till now, till this interview. Then because everybody's been like, yo, dude, when you're dropping, I'm like, yeah. But I guess this was the moment that we kind of like giving birth today, né? Like kind of like giving birth today to Pressure. So yeah, so they're gonna get the single after this.
Yeah. What are you planning on doing? Are you planning on dropping another album this year? Is there something else that you're working on?
Dude, why do you want me to give you all exclusive? Like, keep that exclusive for other shows, bro. Like yo, everybody, it's not my plan to do this, but he's putting me on the spot, so I guess you're gonna get all the exclusives. Everybody's been asking me, is Pressure just gonna be a single or a project? Because people been waiting, man. The last album, Bless, did well. Yeah. We had people like Java on the album. We had Sfiso Nwane, Masandi, Maraza was on that album. It was crazy, and everybody's expecting to see what else you're gonna do, man. That was the last features that Sfiso did, was with me. So it's kind of hard for me to just jump up, young tall, like. And it's not like I'm going around asking people, ubano ngathi akaziboni kahle khona ngizomfeatureisha manje so insuku mezithi. So but there is a project coming. This is another exclusive. There's a project coming, the Pressure project coming. I wasn't supposed to tell you guys. I know my management is going to kill me, but there is an album coming. Yes.
Don't even look at him. It doesn't matter right now. It doesn't matter.
And this camera right here, I can just feel the pressure. Like I feel the sun rays. Yes, the project is coming out. I'm not gonna give you the date, unfortunately. Please let me hold on to one exclusive. But the Pressure album project is coming out. It's an amazing album. The sound, sonically, it's out of this world. I mean, it's hip hop to the core, and the people that are featured, the production there is mainly international. You know, because when I did my trip overseas, I was like, contest ngayenzi kahle abayenzayo labantu lama boys. So I see my boys aniletheni lezi zinto lezi. So we collaborated with a lot of them and we did a lot of work. I mean, the album itself is being released that side also.
Now you see, now you're making me ask questions. like who is this? Who are some of these guys that you've been collaborating with? That song?
I can't tell you. I can't tell him that I can't. No.
Basically, your album is gonna be dropped here and also be dropped in the States.
Yeah. It's been dropped. It's gonna be dropped here, dropped in the States. When the single comes out, Pressure, and okay, another exclusive. When the next single comes out, God bless you, let me drop on your Power what and your Hot 90 what. But I'm not.
Are you for real, bro?
Yo, like right now, everybody. I didn't say that. If we could cut that, let's cut that, because I don't want to give anybody
It ain't going nowhere.
that hopes and that like, hey, Mawat, please put me on there. No, it's just through the amazing grace of God to plug us with such people who could give us such platforms. But we're doing it like that. Like the Pressure album it's just the type of sound, yeah, for that.
Yeah. So I just want us to to also discuss the fact that you were just telling me just before we came here. You were just telling me about like your business side of things, like you guys yeah on the business. I mean, Chief, how do you come to Matimo's show and you expect him not to ask? By now you know. Tell me about your business side, Mawat's business side. Let the people know.
Hey, book Mawat's management at mawat.co.za. That's Mawat business. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't trap. I'm not trapping nothing from no corner. I don't have no business. I'm just a struggling guy. I'm joking. Yes, we do have obviously the label Set Free Media. We do also have the distribution label. So the second biggest black-owned distributor in South Africa currently. We distribute all the major stores physically and mobile distribution. So we partner with all the mobile networks and obviously digital distribution, your online and whatever. And there's other distribution channels we're opening. So we're doing that. I've got my own water coming out. It's called Say What. You'll find it in Jet stores. And the energy drink follows after that. That's through the same distribution company. So, but
wait, that's your let me get to say that's your energy drink.
Yeah, it's in the works, but the water's about to come out in the next couple of weeks. Okay. So you can find it at Jet stores. It's called Say What. So yeah, then we'll follow up with the energy drink following, but that's just with the business and the music Central Africa. That's Yo,
you're really out here. You're really out here with this business and music stuff, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, all fathers are no more there. We're there to provide, Chief. But I'm just expanding the brand. We're going on TV and all of that. Just keep on expanding the brand. People love the Mawat brand because it's just a positive brand. It's a clean brand. A lot of brands want to associate with it. So I'm just keeping expanding and showing like it's not only music. There's more things we can consume in this brand. I'm full of energy, bro. I'm hyped, and I just love people. I love fun. I love good things. I love God. That's me.
Yeah, man, I feel like you've covered extensive topics today. You've given us exclusives. You've done a lot. But I really want to ask you, Uguti, as a brand, as a hip hop brand, do you feel like well received in the mainstream media? Because people don't see you that much on TV and on all these other platforms. I
think I understand why. It was the route that I chose. Coming out with the Bless album, there was a reason I needed to do the groundwork and to set myself, give that foundation and level. And my main focus wasn't that mainstream. So it was mainstream in another format. I had songs with Fisongwane, hence you would find me performing at the Crowns. That's mainstream. That's one of the most watched awards shows in South Africa. And all of those other platforms which are there, So you are probably talking about the other part of the mainstream media to the other audience, and understand that, and that's where we are with this project. You know what I mean? I had to make the transition so that people get to know the whole spectrum of who Mawat is, because now if I just jumped into there, like currently now I'm playing on, I don't think we can mention radio stations. Yeah, they don't pay us, unfortunately. Pay the check and then we'll mention your name. So we're playing there currently. We're playing there on this big commercial station, the biggest one. We're playing there. We're playing on other Nguni stations. We are currently playing there, but then the big mainstream blow up, all the other platforms you're talking about, it was waiting for this project. They were waiting for this. They would hit me up, but they kind of, we just don't know. You know what I'm talking about. They're like, we want to, but like this is what they were waiting for, the pressure and the pressure sound, and now we're ready, and that's where we're going.
So you're basically saying you commercialized your sound now?
He said it, I did not. My name is still Mawat, and you are still tuned to this show. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yo, man, that's Mawat, man. Thank you very much for coming through, bro. It was nice talking to you, man. I think we learned a lot. You're doing a lot as far as business goes, music goes. Keep going, man. Keep going. Yeah.
I fell in love with the pressure. Broadcast live